Tired of awkwardly asking friends to Venmo you for shared expenses? Learn how to split any bill instantly on Wise. No more spreadsheets, no more, "Hey, you still owe me for dinner" texts. It is one of those features that once you know about it, it completely changes how you handle group payments. I use this all the time when I'm traveling with friends and we're dealing with different currencies. In this tutorial, I'll show you exactly how to use Wise's built-in bill split feature in just a few clicks. It is simpler than you think, and I promise you'll wonder why you didn't start doing this sooner. So the first thing you want to do is head over to the Bill Split section on Wise. You can find this directly in your account under the Payments area. It is usually right there in the main navigation. Now, the reason we start here instead of just manually sending money is that this tool handles all the math for you. If you've ever tried splitting a dinner bill 6 ways and then had to convert euros to dollars in your head, you know exactly why this matters. Click on that Bill Splits link. Once you land on that page, look for the big Get Started button. It is pretty hard to miss. Click on that and it will kick off the whole process. Now, here is the thing. Wise already has your transaction history loaded, so it knows what payments you've made. That is what makes this so much faster than starting from scratch. One click and you're in. Now we get to the really useful part. You'll see a list of your recent transactions. This is where you pick the one you want to split. Maybe it is that big group dinner bill or a shared hotel booking. Select the specific transaction. Here is a tip I've learned from doing this a bunch of times. Make sure you pick the right total amount before moving forward. If the bill included tip or tax, double check that the number matches what you all agreed on. Wise will use that exact amount for the split, so you want it to be accurate from the start. Now comes the part where you add the friends you're splitting with. You can either search for them if they're already on Wise or invite them by email. What I really like about this step is that Wise shows you exactly how much each person owes, automatically divided equally. But if someone had the steak and someone else just had a salad, you can adjust individual amounts right here. It is completely flexible. Just make sure everyone's contact info is correct so the request actually reaches them. Nothing worse than sending a payment request into the void. Once you've got everyone added and the amounts look good, click that Continue button. This is where Wise takes over and handles the rest. It'll send out the split requests to each person, and they'll get a notification asking them to pay their share. You don't have to chase anyone down or send follow-up texts. The system does that for you. And that is really all there is to it. From awkward reminders and manual calculations to a few clicks and done. I've tested this feature across multiple currencies, and it handles the conversion automatically, which is a lifesaver when you're traveling internationally with a group. Next time you're out with friends and the bill comes, you know exactly what to do. Give it a try and see how much easier it makes things.